Yo, what's up? This is BB from the metal band Cryzix. How you doing? Today I bring a very special guy, Chuck Schuldiner from Death. And I was wondering today, what should I do? What should I do about Chuck Schuldiner? Because I was thinking about, okay, I want to do a song about Symbolic because it's one of my favorite albums. But then I started to listen to Without Judgment and Symbolic, that are songs that I love a lot. And I thought like, fuck man, I'm not prepared for that. I'm not prepared, not just technically, which is not that difficult, but emotionally, spiritually, it's an album that I really need to put a lot of energy. And I want to do a longer video in the future about one of these songs, Without Judgment, for sure. And yeah, it's gonna be one of these videos that I'm gonna talk a lot, and it's gonna have like 40 views only, and that's all. But fuck it, I love it so much. I'm gonna do a video like this in the future. But for today, I wanted to keep it simple with Evil Dead from the album Scream Bloody Gore, which is a very simple song that is gonna blow. It blows my mind. It's so cool. Yeah, I was just playing and I was thinking, did I see Death in the past? But I remember that we played with them in Motoculture Festival like 2012 or 2013 in a French festival. That's really cool. But I remember that the closest time we've been with Death members, obviously because I was very young when they were alive. I was born in 91, so this means that I was too young to listen to Death back then. It was when we played with Testament that Steve DiGiorgio and Jen Hoagland, they were playing with them, and we were touring with those guys, and we could chat and meet a little bit more in depth. That was cool, and that was the closest thing I've been to with that. So, and if you want to know more of these stories and all these stories with Cryzix and with my band and touring, I have this playlist, Touring is My Business, where I share a lot of content for touring bands, for musicians like you. If you are a musician that you want to develop your career, I encourage you to listen to that podcast, watch that podcast in my channel, okay? And now let's go to the riffs. The intro is very easy, okay? And I want you to try it if you're not a skilled guitarist, because you will enjoy it a lot, because it's very easy to make it sound, okay? You start like this. So basically you start like 5, 5, 7, 8, and then tapping on the 12 and backwards. Sorry. And then you have a guitar doing open chords like this in the 5th fret of the 6th string, then on the 3rd fret, 1st fret, and 0. Simple but cool. And by the way, the tuning of the guitar is in D standard. That's why you maybe are probably trying to do it on your E standard tuning. It's not working. It's because it's D standard tuning. Okay, you have to step down, one step down. Tune it one step down. Okay, so let's now go to the riff that is crazy. That's a bit more difficult. It's this tremolo picking riff. But you just have to be clear on how many picks you have to be picking. Okay, so it's 8 picks in the beginning. And basically it's this, there is no more secret, but you just have to master this, and when you have to play it a bit faster, it's a bit difficult, a bit more difficult. But I recommend you that you just just go very slow, and you try to master the foundation of this riff, which is mastering all the pickings in between notes. And then you just simply go from there to here. 5 of the 5th string, everything in the 5th string, 5, 7, 8, 10, 8, and then 7. Again the same. And you go down until the fret number 2, so you go from 7, 5, 3, 2, simple, right? And back to the same main riff. And basically all the song it's this, okay? It's a repetition, a continuously repetition, infinite repetition of the main riff and the bridge, and that's all. Because they are using the verse with the same riff as the chorus, with the evil. Okay, cool. So basically here you will have struggles with the tremolo picking, and basically all you have to do is just focus on put down the BPMs, don't go too fast, and be sure that you're playing the 8 pickings first, then the power chord, then the 4 pickings, and then the power chord, and then the 4 pickings again, and the power chord, and then it's 2 pickings, right? Yes. So basically when you master this, it's then when you have to try to push a little bit up the BPMs, not before, because otherwise you're gonna be confused and you're not gonna master you're not gonna be playing tight, okay? And guys, if you wanna take it to the next level, I have a right hand picking masterclass that if you want to really master the tremolo pickings, it's perfect. And you will have it in the description of this video below, in the link below. And just go to that masterclass. I put a lot of attention on how you have to practice this, what's the mindset, and on the exercise, which is included also in my program Extreme Metal Picking. And that riff, I tell you, it's one of the riffs that helped me the most when I was starting with Cryzix, that I was not a really good player. I was just playing down picking very fast, but I was not really controlling and having agility with the tremolo pickings and the different techniques. And this exercise alone helped me a lot to boost this right hand picking, the stamina, the endurance. So go right now to the description of this video, find the masterclass and do it. But do it with commitment, okay? Don't do it like, okay, I'm just gonna watch the video and then tomorrow I'm gonna just forget about it. No, if you're gonna do that masterclass, do it for 2-3 weeks, like focusedly, practice that like a fucking obsessed motherfucker, and then you tell me. And then you tell me if it worked or not, okay? You go to this video or another video and you comment me, hey, Bibi, yeah, I downloaded this masterclass and it was really cool, or not, or it's just pure shit. But I want you to let me know, okay? So be committed, download the masterclass, and I wanna hear from you, all right? And also the next death video we'll do, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do this symbolic death video for sure. I don't know how much time it's gonna take me. When I'm prepared, I will do it, but you will hear from me soon, okay? Thanks for watching, shred guitar, and I'll see you soon.